Ladies and gentlemen, here's another losers bracket match from the Amateur League. In the blue color, we've got PredEmu. He's going to be playing as Voridus. On the other side, his opponent, Lemon Land, will be bringing the Yapper. This is going to be a best of one. If he dies, he dies. That's the rules. We're dropping in the mine, of course, on the power. That's how it should be. Got a chopper early on. I mean, that's going to be basically the fastest way to get across the map on Bedrock to get the mini base deal, but doing it against Yap, I don't know. The chopper itself is expensive. If you still get mini base stolen yourself, Yap has some pretty potent early rush with mini bases, so you're gonna have to rely on your little your Voridus, not Decimus. Yeah, but Voridus, I don't even know. Like, you're just happy that you get mini base stolen in theory, but you still gotta deal with it. Not going 4 harvesters here. And we still don't have a power extractor upgrade. PredEmu is fixing that. That's good. But the harvester there should have been a raid camp. Very good, very good, very good. That's exactly what you want to see. Because now he can just pick up his combat spoils and earn money from destroying Lemon Land's mini bases. All of them. Lemon Land's gonna go pretty all in here. On both sides, he's got these raid camps being built, and he's gonna try to get out some Grunt Riders, supposedly. Oh my god, even one at home? This is gonna be like all heavy grunts. Because he can't afford all that. So yeah, heavy grunts, I'm guessing, and then fart wagon? Maybe that. That's what I would expect. Guess a bunch of Grunt Riders could be made. Once the power pickups are gone, that income is gone as well, and there's no power nodes being grabbed or anything like that. These guys have to do the work all by themselves. There are brutes, so they should be able to jump on them and get the stun off. Buy some time. They're pretty similar in power level, but the Grunt Riders are a little better. Not better by enough to fend off all these grunts, though. That is a large number of grunts, definitely. So Lemon Land has got some momentum, but you can't handle all the brutes. And now that there's also these guys, it's gonna be even harder to get the infantry in. Grenadiers are certainly something. Ooh, Grunt Mines, didn't expect that. But so far our Voridus player hasn't been able to hit any buildings, to be honest, so I guess he has to kill a few more waves of units, build up his own forces a little bit, and then he can go hit buildings. But Grenadiers are notoriously terrible at siphoning resources, so there is that to keep in mind. Yeah, this is gonna kill the Grunt Riders real good, but then they won't actually be making your money back. It's pure efficiency plays that matter there. Ugh. Wasn't that bad. Double mines are much scarier. But now the Grunt Riders are on top of the extractor and they will be tearing that thing down. This is kind of brutal. Any counterattacks seem to be highly ineffective. Now the generator is gone, these guys can go after the augmented harvesters as well, which are also a little bit important, you could say. Just a little. The Yapia player now on 4 mini bases. There is a counterattack brewing here. The jump back brutes getting garrisoned in there, but also Yap is dropping some shade turrets. He's captured 2 of the power nodes so far, working on the 3rd one. And yeah, these shades are throwing some shade. Eventually might be even taking down that raid camp. That's not good. PredEmu doesn't want to go out like this, I would think. Oh no. Good takedown on the chopper, however. 3 power nodes, 4 power nodes, 5 power nodes. All the power nodes are red. Is that raid camp actually gonna go down? Dude, Lemonland's almost ready for 4th point with all these captures and powers. Power nodes and... oh my god. He can do the drop anytime he likes. All he has to do at that point is go for the harvesters, get them as well. And quite potentially that could mean game over. Unless PredEmu releases the beast. Come on, now or never. Now or never, PredEmu. You need to make something happen, sir. Otherwise, there's gonna be a drop. And the drop is gonna tear you up pretty bad. Here it comes! Oh, it's just 5 brutes? Oh. Well, that's kind of manageable. I'm pretty sure the extractor will go down, but there's 5 power nodes. I don't think Lemonland cares. He can lose this. It's no biggie. Might even lose a harvester, but it's manageable. Okay, I guess the drop didn't do as much as I thought it could. Grenadiers are pretty good anti-infantry units. They are doing the work. Yeah, these guys also destroyed 2 buildings. This is not bad at all, but Lemonland has 5 mini bases to 1. 5 power nodes to 0. Does he even care? I'm not so sure that he does. He can just do another big drop in later. The generator goes down. This is terrible news for PredEmu. Oh no. What can he do to still come back? I mean, send 1 grunt to every power node and hope that they recapture it. I think you don't need too much hope, to be honest. They can just do it. Especially with the grenadier drop helping against these grunts. This boy got 2 stars. That's epic. Got another drop. But just because he hesitated with making brutes, because he didn't get his own mini bases, but instead going for the base trade, that really has been a thorn in PredEmu's side. And I'm not sure he can dislodge it just yet. That's not the best lead of power. The goo vortex, it's... Guys, you get that one when you're doing your cataclysm setup, okay? If you really need it, then you can do it for invigorating frenzy extension as well. But you don't just do it to paint it. Okay? The only real use for it is, hey, there's this extra area that I need to cover with my cataclysm because the army is running away. Then yeah, you go for it. But we're nowhere near that. So the drop-in would have been better, to be honest, because nothing here can deal with a marauder and an engineer right now. Lemonland is stripping the base, and I don't think there's anything here to reasonably stop it. There's no invigorating frenzy, which could have healed the base up, by the way, with all this goo around. And now it's just 1 raid camp, 1 power node. PredEmu could afford buildings, yes, but I mean, there's more drops coming, sir. There are more drops coming. This is not the end still. Grenadier's blowing up. Oh man. He's holding on to dear life. He needs to. The tournament depends on it for him. Got some drop boys in. The base is getting so very low. I'm scared. Hold me, chat. Oh, it's dropping out so fast. Yikes. It's gonna go down. PredEmu, no. He got rushed. He got crushed. This is the end of the line. Until next time. The end. Dad gird me, he said. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? I didn't know that. Okay. Lemonland's victorious. He's moving on. GG. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.